shadows dance alone on a cold and empty bedroom floor,
counting every breath within the stone, waiting for a knock upon the door.
But the stars were silent, the moon was pale,
until you stepped inside my lonely tale. And now the curtains are opening wide, there's nowhere left for the dark to hide. Like golden dust in the morning light, you found me in the middle of the night. Now the gray is turning into blue, everything is starting, everything is new. In the glow of the sun, in the way that you trust, we're shining like diamonds, rising like golden dust.
Coffee steam is rising in the air.
I see the world reflected in your eyes.
The heavy weight I used to always bear
has vanished like a ghost into the skies. It's in the way you laugh, the way you move, a rhythm that my heart was born to prove. Like golden dust in the morning light, you found me in the middle of the night. Now the gray is turning into blue, everything is starting, everything is new. In the glow of the sun, in the way that you trust, we're shining like diamonds, rising like golden dust. It's not a firework, it's not a flame, it's a steady light that whispers your name through the window pane, through the morning dew. I am home and I am here with you. Rising like golden dust in the morning light. I've got dust on my boots and a heavy old coat and 1,000 miles of road that I rode. I've seen the neon of the city lights and the lonely dark of the desert nights. But no matter how far the highway might bend, I know exactly where the journey will end. I used to follow every flicker and spark, just a desperate heart chasing ghosts in the dark. But symbols fade and the maps all tear, and I used to find myself nowhere. Then I looked up and I saw your soul, the only part that could make me whole. The wind might howl and the clouds might gray, but I'm never gonna lose my glass is leaking on the shelf, and I've been keeping secrets from myself. That the days are fast and the years are few, and I'm terrified of losing sight of you. We're just tenants in a house of glass, watching every shadow as the seasons pass. The sun will set on every gold horizon, and the moon will hide the truth that we are prizing. But I won't spend a moment in the fear, as long as I can feel that you are near. If the universe is a debt we have to pay, I'll give it back with interest every single day. So hold me closer while the candles burn, before the pages of the story turn. If we only have a moment or 100 years, I'll spend it washing away all your fears. Living on this borrowed time we're given, the only kind of heaven that is worth the living. Every second is a treasure, every breath a gift, in the ocean of the hours where we drift. Let the clock strike 12, let the years go by. I'll love you till the ink of the world runs dry. We are temporary, we are fleeting sparks, but we're the brightest fire in the dark. If we only have a moment or 100 years, I'll spend it washing away all your fears. Living on this borrowed time we're given, the only kind of heaven that is worth the living. Every second is a treasure, every breath a gift, in the ocean of the hours where we drift. Just a little more time, stay with me, borrowed time.
I've got dust on my boots and a heavy old coat, and 1,000 miles of road that I wrote. I've seen the neon of the city lights and the lonely dark of the desert nights. But no matter how far the highway might bend, I know exactly where the journey will end. I used to follow every flickering spark, just a desperate heart chasing ghosts in the dark. But symbols fade and the maps all tear, and I used to find myself got a stack of letters on the desk from a time when we were only just a spark. The world outside is chaotic and grotesque, but we're making our own fire in the dark. We don't have a mansion or a limousine, but we've got the biggest hearts I've ever seen. We're drawing blueprints on the back of receipts, designing castles in the empty air, while everybody's racing through the streets. We're sitting on the porch without a care. It's a long way up and a long way out, but we know exactly what we're about. So take my hand and give it a fold. We're turning silver into solid gold, folding our dreams into paper wings, flying high above the little things. It doesn't take much to touch the sky, just a bit of hope and a will to try. Across the garden, past the garden gate, paper plane dreams, we're the masters of our fate. If we crash, we'll just build another one, better and stronger and aimed at the sun. No gravity can hold us down when we're the only ones wearing the crown. Folding our dreams into paper wings, flying high above the little things. It doesn't take much to touch the sky, just a bit of hope and a will to try. Across the garden, past the garden gate, paper plane dreams, we're the masters of our fate. Watch it fly higher and higher, our paper plane dreams. I used to think I knew how the story would end. A lonely road around a quiet bend. I had my stanzas all locked in a cage, a finite ink on a yellowing page. But then you arrived with a pen in your hand and wrote a language I could finally understand. The rhythm is changing with every heartbeat. The metaphors are bitter, the rhymes are so sweet. We're writing in the margins of the afternoon, underneath the silver of a rising moon. There is no the end in the ink that we use. You're the only spirit I could never lose. Every sunrise is a brand new line. I'm so glad that your heart is mine. This is an unfinished poem we're writing down in the quiet streets of this sleepy town. A verse for the laughter, a verse for the tears, a stanza that echoes through all of our
to tell the world what we already know, that this is a love that'll only grow. For the laughter, a verse for the tears, a stanza that echoes through all of our years. The ink is still wet and the pages are free in this beautiful poem of you and me. To be continued every single day, my unfinished poem.
I spend my life chasing horizons, running toward a sun that always set, looking for a truth in all the silence, in faces that I haven't even met. I was a sailor lost on a shoreless sea, trying to find the version of who I'm meant to be. I drew my lines on paper made of sand, watching every fortress wash away. No solid ground, no place for me to land, just a million shades of lonely gray. And you reached out and pulled me to the shore, and I don't have to wander anymore. Burn the compass, I throw away the keys. I found my heaven in the gentle breeze. I was a wanderer without a trail, until your heart
Your love is the only map I need. Every road I take, every path I tread, leads me back to you. Just like you said. Finally home. Inside a garden wall, trimmed and tidy, waiting for the fall. But you broke the fence and you cleared the shade and showed me all the beauty that the wild has made. Now I'm growing in the cracks of the city street, finding all the rhythm in the summer heat. We don't need a map or a paved out road. We're carrying a light, not a heavy load, through the tall green grass and the dusty plains, running from the rules and the rusty chains. You love me for the thorns and the tangled vines, for the messy parts and the crooked lines. You let me grow where the sun hits the ground, the most beautiful piece I've ever found. Oh, I've got a wildflower heart, and you're the sun that makes the blooming start. No rows of silver, no lines of blue, just the natural colors of me and you. We're swaying in the wind, we're dancing in the rain, free from the garden, free from the pain. Let the world be paved in stone and gray, will be the colors that won't fade away. Roots in the earth and heads in the sky, watching the clouds and the birds go by. I've got a wildflower heart, and you're the sun that makes the blooming start. No rows of silver, no lines of blue, just the natural colors of me and you. We're swaying in the wind, we're dancing in the rain, free from the garden, free from the pain. Growing wild, growing free, just you and me. The clock is ticking on the mantelpiece, but time is just a ghost within this room. In the stillness I find my release, watching how the midnight shadows bloom. You're leaning back with a look I know, so well. 1,000 stories that you don't have to tell. I watch the way your breathing meets my own, a perfect syncopation in the dark. The loudest seeds of love are often sown without a sound, without a single spark. We're speaking in a language made of light, translating all the secrets of the night. The world is screaming just to be heard, but we've moved far beyond the spoken word. We don't need the noise to know where this quiet love will go. It's in the touch, it's in the space, the softest lines upon your face. A symphony in a simple sigh, silent conversations, just you and I. No questions asked, no answers sought. You're every second of my every thought. Silence isn't empty, silence isn't cold. It's the strongest hand that I will ever hold. We don't need the noise to know where this quiet love will go. It's in the touch, it's in the space, the softest lines upon your face. A symphony in a simple sigh, silent conversations, just you and I. Just you and I in the quiet. I was a satellite drifting in the dark, spinning out of orbit looking for a spark. The stars were cold and the silence was deep. I had 1,000 promises I couldn't keep. I was weightless, falling through the blue, until I felt the pull of you. The world is a spin, a chaotic race, lost in the vacuum of time and space. But when you reach out and you touch my hand, I feel the solid ground, I feel the land. You're the center, the heart of the light that keeps me from vanishing into the night. I don't need to fly when I'm standing by your side. I found the rhythm, I found the time. You're my gravity. lost in the middle of the spin, in the middle of the fall. You're the force that answers the
I was a rose inside a garden wall, trimmed and tidy, waiting for the fall.
But you broke the fence and you cleared the shade, and showed me all the beauty that the wild has made.
Now I'm growing in the cracks of the city street, finding all the rhythm in the summer heat.
We don't need a map or a paved out road. We're carrying a light, not a heavy load. Through the tall green grass and the dusty plains, running from the rules and the rusty chains. You love me for the thorns and the tangled vines, for the messy parts and the crooked lines. You let me grow where the sun hits the ground, the most beautiful piece I've ever found. Oh, I've got a wildflower heart, and you're the sun that makes the blooming start. No rows of silver, no lines of blue, just the natural colors of me and you. We're swaying in the wind, we're dancing in the rain, free from the garden, free from the pain.
spend my life chasing horizons, running toward a sun that always set, looking for a truth in all the silence, and faces that I haven't even met. I was a sailor lost on a shoreless sea, trying to find the version of who I'm meant to be. I drew my lines on paper made of sand, watching every fortress wash away. No solid ground, no place for me to land, just a million shades of lonely gray. Then you reached out and pulled me to the shore, and I don't have to wander anymore. I'll burn the compass, I'll throw away the keys. I found my heaven in the gentle breeze. I was a wanderer without a trail, until your heart became the wind in my sail. I don't need the stars or a compass to see. Your love is the only map I need. Every road I take, every path I tread, leads me back to you. Just like you said. The world is wide and the mountains are high, but I've got all the distance in your eyes. Let the storms come crashing, let the rivers run deep. You're the only promise that I'm gonna without a trail, until your heart became the wind in my sail. I don't need the stars or a compass to see. Your love is the only map I need. Every road I take, every path I tread, leads me back to you. Ooh, just like you said. The only map I need. No more searching, I'm finally home.
Look at the ring on the wooden table, a little mark
from a Sunday morning brew. It's a messy map, a living fable of every hour I've spent just watching you. We got the cracks and we got the scuffs, but we learned that the simple stuff is enough. The sofa's warm where we always sit, talking about the dreams that we haven't reached yet. The fire is low, but we're keeping it lit in a world that's so easy to forget. We're not a picture in a shiny magazine. We're the realest thing I've ever seen. Through the spills and the thrills and the quiet hills, you're the one who stays, you're the one who fills all these coffee-stained memories, bitter and sweet, keeping us grounded, keeping us complete. It's the beauty in the blur, the magic in the mess, a long way from perfect, but a life of success. Every mark, every line tells me you're mine, like a vintage wine, getting better with time. Let the world keep polishing its gold. I take the stories that our hands have told. The imperfections are the parts I love the most. To the